Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Excapar coming back with another video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the defensive stopper badge. So one really important thing to remember about this is that it's not all about the accolades that appear in the top right corner of your screen. Sometimes you'll be the first one back on defense and they won't give you a good transition defense, but you know it should be. And sometimes you'll close out really well and they'll have one of those animations where they completely fade away and they don't give you good shot defense. So 2K kind of trips a little bit with that, but those pretty much do count, so just keep that in mind while you're grinding for it. But the accolades on the screen are definitely going to be a good way to indicate how close you are to unlocking this badge. Now I'll pull up a screenshot here. You'll see for the bronze badge that I had 66 good shot defenses and 14 good transition defenses in order to get the badge on my sharpshooter. So that's roughly about what you need. We'll go 50 to 75, I'd say is a good range to kind of aim for good shot defenses for the bronze badge, and about maybe 10 to 15 good transition defenses, give or take. Now for the Hall of Fame badge, you'll see a screenshot from my man Bombs and Moms of what he used, or what he got in order to get the Hall of Fame version, because he has a paint protector. He had 258 good shot defense and 31 good transition defense for the Hall of Fame version of defensive stopper. That's a little bit of a grind, as we all know. And he did play a few games after that, getting it, going for other badges. So keep in mind, again, the ranges. So maybe about 225, 250 to probably about 275, maybe 300. Could go up to that high. And then the good transition defenses could go anywhere from 20 to 30. So you guys know kind of the ranges, and you can kind of keep track of yourself, which is always a good thing to do. So huge shout out to my man Bombs for allowing me to use that screenshot. And he has a channel of his own, so that link will be the very first in the description down below. So please go throw him a sub and show him a little bit of love. It'd be greatly appreciated. And before I go on for too much longer just rambling about stuff, let's get into the tutorial. So to get good transition defense, you're going to want to start in roughly around the half court line, and you're going to want to angle a lob pass kind of forward and towards the middle of the hoop using the right analog stick. And obviously you guys know to lob you just press double triangle, so that way the ball goes right to the other person, and then as soon as you pass the ball to the other person, you're going to run as fast down as you can down the court and get into the paint and kind of just stand, maybe hold L2 a little bit and look at them. And again, you're going to want to do this 10 to 15 times to get the defensive stopper bronze badge. Now for good shot defense, it's a little bit tougher in my opinion. That's kind of what I struggled with a little bit more, especially because you have to get so many of them. But it's roughly the same, I guess, motives in order to get these, but just with a little bit of twist on it. So you'll see in these clips that I go for it two different ways in the clips. One by allowing them to kind of shoot a jumper, and I stay back in the paint and then close out once I see them start going for the animation, and I'll get the good shot defense, which in my opinion is a little bit harder, but I did show you guys that as an option. If you feel like that's easier for you, then go ahead, because everybody's the same. Some people prefer different things for different ways, and you know what, it's perfectly fine. Now the second method is going to involve changing your camera angle a little bit. You can be on the 2K however height and whatever zoom you want, but you're going to want to change it so its auto flip is off. And you'll see in I think a clip or two, I'll reverse a lob, which there will be a little annotation up in the top left corner of how you do that. A bit of control there to show you guys that. I'll lob it backwards. I'll wait. I think it's Damian Lillard in this clip. Damian will grab the ball. He runs down. I'll chase him back and just come up with a vertical contest, or just a normal triangle, just to contest a shot. And you see I get a good shot defense. Remember, the accolade doesn't always need to pop up for these to count. Again, I personally found the second way easier, but it's all personal preference. But guys, again, that's all from me. So hopefully y'all have a wonderful day, and it's been Excapar, guys. I'll see you in the next one.